Hi, I'm Cassandra Bouchard, and I'm here selling the iPhone 6 to a corporate sales company. Hi, how are you today, Cassandra?
Hi, I'm Caitlin. It's really nice to meet you. I'm really happy to have met with you today. Definitely this time and date fit in perfectly with my schedule.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, how's your day going?
It's going pretty well. I mean, the drive in through Boston is obviously always tough, but I made it through and I'm here, and it was really easy to find this location.
Nice, yeah, glad to speak with you. How's business at the office going lately?
It's going pretty well. I mean, overall, this is why I'm here. We have a little bit of an issue. The phones that we're using are obviously office phones, but a lot of our employees are starting to travel and needing to make calls, and we don't have a cell phone provider, and they are unfortunately using their own, and obviously they're going over their data, their minutes, their plans are just not working out. That's just not fair to them. I've been getting a lot of complaints. So I was really hoping to come here and meet with you today to see what you have to offer.
All right, so what would be a win for you today at this meeting?
I would really hope that we can find a well-priced cell phone that's very user-friendly and very efficient for my employees, because they're the ones that are going to be using this.
I understand. So to start off, we'll talk about some needs, get a little more information on that, so then I can go into some features and show you a little more about this phone that you need to know what you need to know.
Okay, great. Currently, we are mostly communicating through emails and the office landlines, as I said before, but it's really becoming outdated and just not working out for us. Basically, we're wasting time writing things out, which is very counterproductive. And then just not being able to leave a voicemail sometimes is very annoying, because obviously we can't just keep leaving voicemails off our landline, which isn't even, the sound quality is horrible. And just the time spent, I feel like, is very wasted, and a lot of my employees agree. So it's definitely annoying. Punching in a phone number on a landline is obviously a waste of time. It'd be a lot easier if we had something where it just had the contact for whoever we need to be calling, and we could just tap the contact and call them. As a lot of our employees too are going out, like I said, and traveling and needing to make phone calls. So it's definitely them going out of their way when they're already on one of our business trips, making the sales pitches or like on a meeting, and we can't supply a phone for them, and they just are stuck using their own. And we're getting a lot of complaints about that.
All right, yeah, so you had some very valid points. I understand, like, the employees at this point in time with a company your size don't need to be using their own phones, and it's a great idea that you guys want to move forward with this situation. So what impact do you think that the new iPhone 6 would have on your employees? Do you think that's something that would really bring value to the company and your employees?
I definitely think that would add value. I know the iPhone 6 looks very professional just from seeing them around, so that's obviously really nice. Also, just having an actual cell phone for our employees to use would be great. I don't want them to be wasting their own money, and we don't want them having a non-reliable service provider. Also, it's very important that we don't have drop calls with customers. That's obviously really important to keep that relationship going with them. We see and hear and want a lot of change for them. It's really just slowing down all of my employees' progress, and it's just starting to get in the way of what we really need to get down to.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is just a lot of slow communication, and it's just, really affecting your employees' daily work ethic.
Oh yes, that's definitely on point. These are clearly major issues that we're having, and we just are having them for our employees and our clients, and it's never good. I just really think that we need to be fixing them, and just to better our value of the company and the work ethic and what we're getting done throughout the day. So yeah, you're definitely on point, and you're definitely making a lot of sense to me.
Okay, so it looks like you're looking for a lot of user-friendly, very efficient tools. Is there anything in particular such as maybe some apps or something that you're looking to really focus on that's provided with this phone?
Yes, I'm definitely interested in something connected with email and definitely something connected with contacts. That's mainly what our employees are going to be doing with these phones, or sending the emails just to check in with meetings prior, or to set something up, or just get in contact with our clients, as well as the whole phone call aspect. I want all of my employees to have their clients in their phone ready to call whenever they need to, as soon as they need to, too.
All right, I understand that. Is there anything else you'd like me to know, or any other needs you have here before I get into some features?
No, I think that mainly just want to focus on that and see what you really have to offer, and we can build off that, hopefully.
All right, so here I have the iPhone 6. I'm going to hand this over to you to show you a little bit about it and as you can work with it. So the first feature, like you said, you're looking for a contact application.
Yes.
Contacts in the sales, you have not one, you probably have a few hundred contacts per employee. You have these clients, you have their business owners, you got a lot of information you got to keep with a lot of different people. So this contact doesn't only have the basic name and number. We have a lot of other features. If you open up the edit, you can see here that we have a section for notes. So say you're going out and you meet this person at a specific time, that just like triggers your memory. Sometimes with that many clients,
great.
it's like really hard to just remember certain facts. Also, a lot of things you can put in the notes is like some special needs they want, like just to remember.
Oh yeah, that's definitely would be useful for our employees.
Yeah, help build that relationship and just keep yourself updated. Another thing is their LinkedIn profile URL. We know that's the biggest networking tool. Always another way to keep you updated on information, what they're doing with, who they're connecting with. That's another way you can get new clients. We all know that. Another feature that I like, not any other phone has this, is the option to link contacts to other contacts. So most likely when you're speaking with a company, you're going to have your prospect, but you're going to have a lot of other people behind that.
Yeah.
And so if they say, I need to contact my boss, maybe you could reach out to the boss for them, maybe set up that meeting, go back and forth, but it's an easy way to switch back and forth. It's just a really user-friendly contact that can hold a lot of information. I know some people have that feature now, so that's something that'll be easy for them to continue using.
Oh, okay, that's definitely great. And I think the fact that you said it's user-friendly, I don't want to spend too much time training employees and wasting the valuable time that they really can just be spending out with our clients and whatnot.
Yeah, so this sounds something valuable to your company?
Yes, this is definitely valuable. I like all the information that you're giving to us too. I'm definitely happy about these options.
All right, so let's go into the next feature here. We can see that we have the mail app. I know a lot of smartphones nowadays, we all have mail apps. And like you said, another form of communication right behind the phone calls, you're going to be emailing. They get a voicemail, you know you want to go right to email and send that next communication step to them. So this is, I would say even more user-friendly than the contact list. You pull up on your computer, you have all these things, you can't swipe to the side, you have to just click around, a little hard to navigate, and I understand that you said you were losing a lot of time with that communication. So here today, you pull up the app instantly, it brings you right to all your emails. My favorite feature about this is you don't even have to go to a different screen. You simply swipe to the left and you have all the options right there. You can delete it, you can flag it, you can move it to a folder, you can reply and forward it right there, which is really saves ample amount of time for just one person, let alone the whole company. Another great feature is on the right bottom left, as you can see here. This little notepad, easy way to just send messages right away. You don't have to go back looking for send messages, look into the contacts, plug it in, start typing in the name, and there's your contact right there. It's just a lot. It obviously doesn't have as much as a computer, but for a handheld when you're on the road, it's a really great tool. Very efficient, very fast, and just had positive reviews on it.
Oh, this is great, yeah.
So how does this feature sound? Is this something you think you could incorporate and really assist you in your business?
I think this will definitely be very helpful to all our employees who go out in the fields and have the meetings with the clients, and they will definitely be able to use this. Even just looking at the prompt that you were giving me on here, it looks so easy and simple to use, which is really key. If something's easy and simple and just to the point, it's going to save my employees a lot of time, and it's clearly user friendly, which is great, and it's so easy. I really am really happy about this.
All right, so it's good to see that you are very interested in these features. Glad we're gaining your interest. Is there any other questions or concerns you have about this product today?
My one thing though, I do have to go back to my boss. We were talking about maybe going to a BlackBerry, just because they're obviously less expensive than an iPhone. So I'm really I just wanna see if there's something, just another option to look at. Obviously it's gonna save us money by going to BlackBerry. So I need to check around with BlackBerry and talk with them more and whatnot.
Okay, so what you're saying to me is that the price is a little too high compared to some companies. I understand your concern there, and I want to let you know that this product is definitely worth it. The BlackBerry is also a great product, but we have a lot more capabilities, a lot more features. There's some more features on here, like apps you can download. I can show you that now, or maybe at a different time if we're running out of time today. Talk further upon that. And we are also willing to throw in a free 1-year warranty for this. I know with just learning and stuff, maybe we don't have cases at first, just so it breaks or any problems or glitches. We want to let you know that we're there and we're willing to work with you on this whole process. So yeah, we'll do that for all the phones you can order.
Wow, that is a great offer. I really like that. That definitely makes me more interested in this brand compared to the other one. BlackBerry isn't offering anything like that, and that's definitely unique. I know when I bought my phone, I had to pay for the warranty. So the fact you're throwing that in makes me feel like a very valued customer. But I would definitely like to meet with you again. I'm really interested in this, and everything that you've said today has been fantastic, great stuff that I can definitely bring back and see how it would be used and applied in our work day and save us time and money. Is there another time that we could meet and go over more apps or anything like that?
Yeah, so I just wanted to, I know it's only you here today and you were talking about your boss, so I just wanted to ask first if there would be anybody else that would benefit from being here today.
Oh yes, I'm definitely gonna have my boss come and listen to all this too, because it's better to have her here, and because she's the one that's going to be making the definite decision. And I think she's going to be as happy as I am with all this great stuff that you're offering.
Oh, perfect. So yeah, if I could just get their contact information, maybe let them know a little about myself and the company again before we have the next meeting. But yeah, how about I email you?
Yeah.
After getting in contact with them, we can set up a meeting for next week, get a little more to detail if you guys have any more questions that you get gathered. Talk about price a little more. Maybe we can do something about that would really benefit you guys, because we're here to work with you. And I just look forward to speaking with you again next week. And thank you for meeting with me.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much for all of your help. I can't wait to see you next week.
All right.